Alright, we're getting ready to start the 4-channel hookup. So I got a bunch of wires to strip, and then we'll do all that. So now that we've got our wire stripped, the next thing we have to do is figure out what speakers are going to be running to what channels on the amplifier, and also set the amplifier up for the basic operation whenever we install it. Now on this amplifier, which is the Slapz Audio 4-channel 160.4, channels 1 and 2, channels 3 and 4. So depending on how your brain works, you can go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, or you can go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. For me, I always go 1 and 2. So 1 will be my driver, 2 is my passenger, 3 is driver, 4 is passenger. And in that case, wiring up my 2 passenger side ones will be on 2 and 4. So it would be this one and this one. Around here, since I'm using a DSP, I want my crossover to be set on full range. But if I was going to be using this as the control the frequencies, I would probably set it on the high pass filter and then set my frequency down close to between 50 and up a little bit, because there's no real marker there. I'd set it up maybe halfway and then tune it as needed. But again, that's why DSP is awesome, because it fixes that problem. On the gains, I would set the gains all the way down, and then I turn them up about a quarter of a turn from the bottom. That gives me just a little bit of output, so I'm not going to blow anything right off the bat. And that's how I set up. You got to set both gains. That's how I set up an amp where I'm installing it to start with. Now let's get to work installing it.
Cruising down the back road, speakers pumping loud. Yeah. You can feel the rumble, bass is building proud. Amplifiers humming, power all around. Subwoofers in the trunk, making ground pound. Bass breaking windows, their tricks in the air. Southern nights and vibes, roll without a care. When the bass drops, we all feel alive. Engine roaring down to 45. Stand, volume is high. This bass is in my soul, coming by. Got my crew all with me, windows rolled down. Banging to the rhythm, headed downtown. Heartbeat slamming thunder, my system is alive. Tree branches waving and lean to the side. Bass shake the ground, feels like no other. Party in the country, my sisters and my brother. When the bass drops, we all feel alive. Engine roaring down to 45. Stereo blast stand, volume is high. This bass is in my soul, coming by. As the monster grows, people slamming windows and locking all the doors. The bass notes are dropping and the power starts to flow. Shouting from the window, yo, keep it nice and low. When the bass drops, we all feel alive. Engine roaring down to 45. Stereo blasting, volume is high. This bass is in my soul, coming right.
There, we'll be bundling those to figure out where this is going yet. But one of our subscribers pointed out that this would look better down here, and I agree. This is after I put it up here. Before I shot that footage where I put it up here, I had gone back and forth between putting it down here and putting it up here. This is where I ended up putting it, but after that, I got to looking at it and thought, you know what? It would look better down there, so we're going to do that. As far as my other amplifier, my other 4-channel, I'm going to put it over here. It'll be slightly behind this door, right beside that one. So that's how that's going to go. Anyway, let's make some corrections. All right, guys, I'm thinking I'm going to go this direction. This being the remote wire, of course, the purple is the ground. The red's positive. Running it over and connecting to this connector over here on this side of the big fuse, and just letting it bump like that. I mean, I'll neaten it all up, but that's the basic shape of the diagram that I'm thinking about. Still up in the air, but that's kind of what I got in my brain.
Hold up, gotta crank this bass up, quake the ground and slam dunk, hitting like a Mack truck, rolling hard, power on, dropping like a hurricane. Man, this track is so insane. Big subwoofers bring the pain, rolling hard. Got a little bit of bass in my country. Kick drum, gonna keep it running. Pretty lady in the cab beside me, living life right where I wanna be, Stand up, marching to this bass song, hitting like a cannonball, slam your ass into a wall, rolling hard, power on, blowing like a hurricane. Man, this song is so insane. Big subwoofers bring the pain, rolling hard.
All right, I got the second 4-channel in, and I still got this stupid seatbelt back here. It don't even move, but yeah, it's in right here, and wires hooked up. The A pillars are on that one, and it's hooked up. Power and ground runs back here, and power goes this way. Power and remotes are piled up there right now. I'm still sorting out how that's running, but yeah, we're getting somewhere. That was a pain in the butt. That was another speed bump right there. I was getting on wires. All right, guys, how about this? Yeah, that might jam. All right, I decided to do that. And that is freaking awesome. So now you can see how the rest of that's going to go. You know, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, though. All right. That's them connected. Basically, all I got now is grounds remotes, and RCA cables from the DSP. So yeah, we're getting there.